Yeah, it's a great conference. I've attended it for the last 4 years now, and every year you can see how conference is just getting better and better in terms of number of attendees, quality of companies, everything. So it's a great conference. I think there are different things different funds provide for their portfolio companies. Some of the value that we provide is the fact that we are a very global organization. So we have done investments in 52, I think 53 countries. We have investment directors like myself present in 25 countries. And so that gives us a very good view of global trends, relationships across the world, and we can bring that to our portfolio companies. So I think that's probably one key critical difference between global funds and the local funds. You know, I don't think there are any specific differences. I think there are more similarities than differences. I think in terms of picking good investments, you will look for the same things that probably you would look for anywhere in the world. So quality of the team, size of the market, kind of traditional things that venture capitalists look for. So I think there are more similarities. There are some nuances. I think there are some things about this market that is maybe a little less developed than mature markets, for example, exit environment. So you want to make sure you think through how would your investment exit, who are potential buyers, what value you create for those buyers, etc. So there's some differences, but I would say there's more similarities than differences. The only way to evaluate is how things are changing from one year to the next year. And if I were to compare the quality of startups, not just the number, I mean, there are obviously a lot more startups here, but more importantly, the quality between, and how it improves from year on year, it's a major difference. I think second major difference is that you have a lot more international startups. Probably 3-4 years ago, it was mostly Russian, Ukrainian companies. Now there was a company that was pitching to me from Southeast Asia. I'm not sure why they're here, but they did a good job pitching. So I think those are kind of two big differences. The quality is significantly improved, and also it's a lot more international, which is great. I mean, usually the way these ecosystems evolve, you cannot change those things overnight, right? They pursue some kind of evolution path. Right? And if you compare, people like to compare us to Silicon Valley or other environments, and it's a little unfair because the industry here is maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. It's 50 years old in Silicon Valley, right? Yes. So you can't compare a 5-year-old with a 50-year-old, right? And so I don't think there's one thing you would change. I think it's a natural evolution. As more companies get created, more exits happen, more success stories happen, more capital is available, and all these things is self-fulfilling. So I think things will continue to improve.